It is a heavyweight championship fight between the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi, and Sean O'Malley. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years apart with similar height and reach. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, introducing the challenger, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. You ready? All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
You hit him first. Hit him first. Opens with the inside leg kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Real quick leg kick.
Unable to land with that punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, big punch lands.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Punch coming, it's blocked. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Let me see that hook now.
Big kick lands.
Single collar tie now. And they clinch once again.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
3 minutes to go.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Both guys really throwing with authority. How good is that right hand? Oh, collar tie. Muay Thai plump. Out of range with that one.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Just out of range with that uppercut.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. .90 seconds now remain in the round.
Dig and kick. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
And he landed the right hand there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice punch lands over the top.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, nice straight punch there by Chor. 20 seconds to go. Pretty good knee to the body by O'Malley.
Big punch in the clinch.
Battle for position here. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Round two next.
All right, man, listen. You're looking great. You're winning this fight heavyweight. This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take him down and put him on his back. Control the fight on the
we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coach yell, don't hit her, don't hit her. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Chor. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Great punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now. All right, come on. Let me see that hook now.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. O'Malley gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, you can hear the whacks from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by O'Malley.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
All right, single collar tie now. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, single collar tie here.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Flips the guard, lands the right hand. The target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Cut down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
O'Malley's strike attempt there is blocked.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate.
Great punch landed with so much power.
O'Malley's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. Got the single collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch your defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Final seconds. And they separate.
That was a nice strike.
Oh, skinny. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Excellent. Beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first
Go,
5
guys,
minutes.
fight.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Misses with the left hook. Oh, strong punch there by Short. Punch is blocked.
Powerful leg kick lands.
He engages in the single collar tie. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Single collar tie now. O'Malley's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Oh, nice.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Good punch lands.
Trying to get the knees going.
Protect your face.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And he is back up to his feet.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Way to hide that leg kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Lands the right hand. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Choi.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Oh, solid leg kicks by the Korean Super Bowl. A little single collar tie there.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Nice punch land.
Very nice leg kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a cycle to hold. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Let me show you the head strikes. Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting. Beautiful head kick.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice super punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round number 4. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the bear. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well, single collar tie here. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Good stick.
Under 2 minutes to go. Right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice body. Loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Wow. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Amazing that we could get to this point of the fight and he would not show even a modicum of a sign of fatigue.
Well, he's doing a very good job of managing his cardio. He doesn't throw everything 100% power. He throws things to set up. He does a good job of knowing when to go and knowing when to slow down and showing. Look at his cardio. He's not even breathing heavy yet.
Got the single collar tie. Nice punch there by Chor. Got clipped with the right hand.
Oh, big head kick.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
One more round. You got one more round for me? This is the last round. It's not even to the judges. You gotta go out there.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Big kick.
O'Malley's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Choi's kick block.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
That strike will count. Right punches there. Man, this guy fast like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Sean O'Malley. All right, he engages in a single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
There, DC, and one more of those he might catch.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it puts him.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Flush right hand is true. His opponent tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Tags him with the uppercut. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the book.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Some nice back and forth action here. Checks that leg kick. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punches the clinch.
And now he's got the tie clinch.
Straight punch lands. Leg kick.
Oh, solid leg kick. Those are going to really start to take their toll.
Over and over, he's fighting behind these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Nice strike.
Oh, a huge block there. "30 seconds now to go in the fight." Seconds left. Afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So we hear, and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of height, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he remains the champion in the UFC's biggest